here, and I wanted to show you guys something absurdly broken. So, who we have here is Kefka, Edward, and Kurasame. This team is nonsense. I'm going to show off what I have for Kefka Spears and his arts. Edward Spears. His arts. And then finally, I don't have any arts for Kurasame yet, but that doesn't matter. Because this team is going to cap out on its brave damage constantly, because when Edward is not hiding, this team has a combined attack roar of 150%. It has, I think, when Edward isn't hiding, a max brave overflow limit up of 50%. I don't remember how much max brave to the party it has, but it's a lot. The speed down between Kefka and Kurasame is 100%. It's ridiculous. I have HP Silence and Sap. I have HP Silence and Sleep, is what I'm actually meant to say. This team is gross. This enemy will never attack me. Ever. In fact. So let's start with Absolute Zero. Let's hurry up and get this buff on. Let's see. I want to hide. Right off the bat. Okay, we're jumping in front. Alright, let the cheese commence. This team's so disgusting, I can't. Look at that turn order. It's only going to get worse. Actually. As this fight goes on, that turn order is actually going to get more and more ridiculous. Also, we gave Kurasame his 7-star armor, so everyone is going to be dealing... is going to be doing over 9k brave damage. Alright. The next stack up. Broke them in the wrong order, but I'll fix that later. I will fix it eventually. Alright, Havoc Wing. And you're starting to see it, right? Starting to see how ridiculous this team is. That 100% speed down is... ugh. It's too much. Alright, so I'm gonna try and fix the turn order. Also, sorry for the cooking noise in the background. My mouse is broken, so I have to use my keyboard's touchpad. Alright. Trying to start doing some real damage. Oh no! The orbs appeared. The orb can't cleanse framed speed down. I mean, not framed speed down. Framed HP silence. So they literally cannot attack me ever. Even if this orb condition goes off, which it won't, because I have Kurasame here. they wouldn't be able to get off their Lufenia attack anyway. They can literally do nothing. They can only stand there helpless, as Kefka and Kurasame just do their thing. Yeah, sure, why not? Yours about to go away anyway, because we're coming up on that damage threshold for when the orb disappears, I think. I forget where the disappear condition is, but it doesn't matter. Because even if they get their attack off, it's going to do nothing. Oh, and I forgot to mention another thing about this team. Even though Kefka's attack down generic debuff is pushed off, we're still getting 60% attack down. And when HP Silence and Blind aren't on, the attack down is... I can't even remember what it is. It's above 100. It's well above 100 when HP Silence and Blind aren't on. Like, this team's ridiculous. Just completely ridiculous. There's nothing that the enemy can do. So let's unhide. So we can do a few things. I'm going to do this. Are they both at 5 now? Perfect. I'm just going to do this. And burst now. Let's... I guess we can try now. This team's so... I can't. Brave attack. Am I targeting the right one? Yep. Okay. This fight's over. They can't do anything. And I'm gonna call an Amy in just a moment. And it's gonna be even more ridiculous. So in just a moment we will call in Amy. I'm gonna do this. And Mystic Waltz. Alright, Amy, get in here. Summon. And it's time to start turn deleting. Is the X up? It is. I'm just gonna keep turn deleting. There's no reason to stop. And we're gonna come down here in hyperdrive. It's gonna do max damage to both. I wish Kefka had his Lufenia armor now. He's 7-starred, but he doesn't. I gotta wait. I think it's either a month or 2 months before Kefka gets his. Delete turns again. It doesn't matter. They can't trigger their orb. Mystic Waltz again. So how am I going to do about this? I could turn delete, but what I'm going to do instead is this. And Yukish Ultima. Because I want Kurasame back in, actually. Ah! Dang. We couldn't get Kurasame back in before, Kefka's burst ran out, but that's fine. I wish you had 2 uses of your C50 Ami, but you don't. Alright. We're just gonna do this. A bunch. And skill 1. My X back up. Gonna focus A for a bit because I need to fix the turn order. The break order, sorry. Let's longer. I'm just gonna return because I really need to. I want to keep my attack roar as high as possible. Oh, perfect. Alright. Hopefully it breaks in the order I think it will. It did. If I had brought a Noctis friend, the turn count would be even lower, by the way. Steve's so dumb. Do I have any hyperdrives left? I don't. That's fine. Could try and hyperdrive. It doesn't matter. Light of Judgment. Gonna do another one of these. And absolute 0. Get the buff back on. If Havoc Wings back up, fight's over. They didn't get to do anything. That's the power of 100% speed down. Like, I didn't even get... Like, I can't stress how strong this team is. Like, I didn't even get to use the other aspects of this team. I never had to use sleep. I never had to use, like, the ridiculous attack down that Kefka and Edward bring together. I didn't have to use I didn't even have to use the anti-battery part of Edward's kit. It's so strong. Well, until next time, guys.